Welcome back to the next episode of the interview series with Jaysin Static. I'm your host, Jaysin Static. You, sir, are?
EagleEye.
How long have you been in the wrestling industry, EagleEye?
About 11 months now.
11 months. All right, you know how this goes. You get 2 questions. Are you ready?
Sir.
All right. Can you describe your biggest hurdle that you've had so far, either in your training or in your career, or both?
Let's see. I think training-wise, it's always a hurdle to hit those next steps and see what the top guys are supposed to be doing.
Okay.
And being on that type of level. There's always room for improvement. And in my career, I think my biggest hurdle is just getting in that superhero type of shape and staying consistent with it. It's kind of hard being on the road and living, my personal life and getting that all sorted out. So it's tough. And I think that's just one of my biggest hurdles right now currently.
What are you doing to currently rectify the situation of that hurdle? How are you making the steps? What are you doing to actually get yourself over the hurdles to get you to the next step?
I've been trying to up the training.
Okay.
I've been going around to my local gyms, like Legends MMA down in Park Hills. I've been trying to get real big into that, back in getting into that shape.
Okay.
I've also been trying to study more and see what the top guys are trying to do. And diet wise, it's kind of like a yo-yo diet. It's like,
right,
I'm in, I'm out, I'm in, I'm out. And that's one of my big problems right now.
All right, man. EagleEye, are you ready for that second question?
Let's do it.
This is a good one.
All right.
What is your definition of professional wrestling?
My definition of professional wrestling is whatever you think it can be. I think
Expand?
I think professional wrestling is a expansion of who you are as a person and how you portray that person in the ring.
Okay.
I think a lot of it is simply going back to how veterans will always tell you, taking yourself and turning it up to 11. And
Okay.
that's being a professional wrestler. So, taking that into account of who I am and, what I wish to be, I like to take that and make it, take it to the next step, take it to 11. And professional wrestling in general is just whatever you want, man. That's how I've always learned, going into seminars. That's how it's always been. There's no real wrong answer. It's how you define it. Obviously there's a formula and a way to do things, but
right,
at the end of the day, it's how you judge it and how you portray it to be. As long as it's good business,
right. As long as you're doing good for the business, and you're not crapping all over it, everybody's cup of tea is everybody's cup of tea. Some people like lucha, some people like the hardcore stuff, some people like the old school stuff. I think for me, I don't know about for you, but I think those dynamics could be good for anybody as long as you do the business good and you treat the business with respect.
As long as you do it the right way, the way you're taught professionally, doing it, the way you were taught. Professional wrestling could be for anybody, any type of genre, any type of person, because there's all sorts of styles. And I think that's professional wrestling, in my opinion. It's for everyone.
All right, man. Do you have any social media that you want to plug? YouTubes, Instagrams, Facebooks, Twitters, TikToks, anything like that?
You can find me on all socials. Working on using all of them, but you can find me.
You got to pick those up, definitely.
Yeah. You can find me on all socials at EagleEye. On my Instagram, it's a little different. You can find me at TheOfficialEagleEye. Other than that, same old, same old. So,
any upcoming shows?
May 4th is my big show, guys. May 4th, I'll be coming out with Nasty Juan debuting as the Dirty Birds in a fatal 4-way tag team championship match. And on that same card, there'll be the debut of Teal Piper, Roddy Piper's daughter. That is going to be a pro wrestling epic in Alton, Illinois, at the Franklin Lodge. Please do not miss that.
All right, man. All right. You guys know the deal. This has been the interview series. We're going to plug all these Instagrams. We're going to make sure all of his information is down in the description below. I am Jaysin Static. Check out Fight Club Wrestling on YouTube. Check out Fight Club Wrestling Academy on Facebook. Check out Jaysin Static on all social media platforms. Check out weare138co.com for all the badass, gnarly, super dope merchandise from myself, Jaysin Static, all the Fight Club crew. All of that helps what we do here. It helps us keep doing these videos, and it helps keeping us throwing a little bit of respect, a little bit of honor, a little bit of dignity, and a little bit of love back into the wrestling industry. Appreciate you guys. Much love. Take care. Peace out.